Beerzerker! Alright, so it's the Ruination from Stone. This is an 8.2, right? Coming in at 100 IBUs. So, not sure if this is the highest IBU beer I've ever had or anything. But let's find out, right? Alright. Smelling pretty good. Alright. There we go. Let's see here. Smelling really sweet. Like a sweet hoppy kind of fruity smell. I think it's going to be some serious West Coast action here, so. Light gold color. Super dense head here. Alright. Nice. Okay. It's about time to get 100 fucking IBU sized here, so. Yeah. I can't, hops, I don't, hops. It tastes awesome though. It's just, getting a lot of grapefruitness in the finish now, like in the aftertaste. So there is a lot there, but, because it's kind of more of a citrusy type hop. But then there's a lot of like the piney, I don't want to say piney necessarily, but it's kind of like just hops in general. That aren't just pure citrus or whatever, like stone fruit and orange shit. Give it a kind of hoppy bitter, a real hoppy bitterness. Also getting in the finish here, and I kind of associate that with being like slightly piney, like in my mind or whatever. So it's just a wicked hoppy bitterness. A bit of grapefruit in there, a bit of softer like orangey citrus up front. It's very like sticky, kind of heavy. That might be coming from the hops as well, but I think there's quite a bit of malt in here. 8.2 or whatever. So no, it's good and everything. I was expecting a little bit more for hops, like I said, but I've never been out hopped yet. I've had lots of beers that are too malty, lots of beers that are too boozy, lots of beers that are too thin, lots of beers that are a lot of things, but never too hoppy. So I'm going to keep searching. So, Stone, you better brew one this like 200 IBUs, because I could fucking stand to try one of them too. Yeah, it tastes really good though. But there is like a lot of heavy bitterness in the back, and I can see how a lot of people get freaked out. You know, like I don't know if I've ever had anything quite that bitter, like for this a straight dry hop. I guess it is quite bitter in the finish, but it's not like you can't feel your cheeks or anything. It's not like your fucking tongue is numb and you can't fucking talk or something. Yeah, it's fairly bitter though. There's no question, but it's well, the citrus kind of takes the edge off a bit, so you can still drink it. I'm liking it a lot. 8.2, all them hops, that's perfect for me. I really like double IPAs, so I was really excited to try this one. So here's a label. Ruination from Stone. And I'll introduce this other one here I got from them. I'll be probably drinking this in the next little while here. This is another beer they got here. Right, so Burning Roadside. Matt's Burning Roadside at Imperial Cherrywood Smoke Saison. And where are we here? 10.5% alcohol by volume. So really looking forward to that one. I think that one's going to fucking kick ass. So that's a rate on this one. Well, the flavor profile is pretty good. It's you get a little bit of citrus, a little bit of just straight bitterness, maybe a little bit of like an imperial vibe, a slight bit. It's kind of like half and half. A lot of sweet malty characteristics going on here. But it's not. I was thinking it's a little bit more edge to it. Like it does have big bitterness in the back in the finish, but there's not like a really an upfront edge, like it's a little bit soft up front. So actually, when you smell it and stuff a lot, it's there is quite a bit of it just smells like a fucking pile of hops. But I'd say it's a 9 out of 11, no problem. So if you want to do the Ruination IPA, I think most of us hopheads will fucking really enjoy this beer. So Beerzerker, gonna keep trying to bring some more stone and shit fucking out into the fucking real world here. We're gonna fucking drink it and fucking check it out, Beerzerker. Yeah!